Hey, this is Kurt Tash with KurtTashy.com, and welcome to my LeadsMiner Pro review. Now, I had done a review of this product a few days ago. However, at that time, I did not have my own copy to actually walk you through. So now I do. So now we're going to do another review of LeadsMiner Pro. So LeadsMiner Pro is a brand new software that was released yesterday, and it is a Facebook marketing software, which is going to automate much of the tasks we have to do on Facebook for our business. Now, the software comes from Wayne Crow, who makes a lot of his money using Facebook for his business. And in fact, one post that he did was responsible for generating $140,000 in sales for his business. Now, the software is something that, personally, I think that so many people really need. And if you're working on Facebook to get engagement for your business, whatever you're promoting, I don't care what it is, you probably noticed that when you put out a post, that maybe a few people see it and maybe you get a couple likes or whatever, maybe a comment or two. Otherwise, you just get crickets, nothing, no engagement, no nothing. Well, the thing is, with Facebook, their algorithm is set up to where your post goes out to a small selection of friends only, maybe 10 or less. It determines how far the post goes based upon what those original handful of people actually do. So if your people don't engage at all, it's just going to get stopped dead right there. However, if you have people that are engaging with your posts, it's going to spread out to more of your friends, and then eventually to friends of friends, and then eventually to more people as it goes and spreads and becomes viral, basically. Uh, so having inactive friends on your Facebook friends list will kill your business. It's the same thing as having, you know, people on your email list that never open anything, okay, or that have dead emails, okay. Your email delivery will tank, and your inboxing will tank. Well, the same thing with your Facebook friends list. If you have friends on your list that are not engaging, it tanks your engagement, it tanks your reach, it tanks your business, okay. So I'm going to go into the software and kind of show you around. I'm not going to do a full instructional demo because you can see a demo down below from Wayne on my bonus page, and he walks you through the software, gives you an overview of how it all works and what it can do for you. But I'm going to go ahead and go into my software. Now, the software does use an instance of Google Chrome to log into Facebook and do its work. So you have to have Google Chrome on your computer for it to work. Uh, Now, the front page, the home page here, when you log in, it's first thing it wants you to need you to do. It needs you to scan your posts over the past 7, 14, 30, 90, 180, or 365 days. Then it's going to allow you to find people who have engaged or not engaged with those posts. I'm sorry, who have not engaged with the posts in that amount of time. So, for example, I could scan for 7 days. Okay, let's say I'll scan for 7 days. It's going to pop up Google Chrome. Okay, and go back to the software. And by the way, do not do anything on Facebook while this is running. Let it do its thing. Okay, just let it do things by itself. This is right now. It's going to scan for people who have not engaged with my posts in the past 7 days. Now, typically, I would do a longer stretch because I think 7 days is too tight of a time frame. I normally do like a 90-day scan every so often, and that kind of gives me an idea because not everyone's going to engage with every single post you have, okay, every single day. Okay. So let that scan. It's scanning reactions and comments, seeing if there's any engagement at all, and that's going to tell me what friends have not interacted with that. Now I'm going to go ahead and stop the scan because it's going to take too long during this video. I had previously done a 90-day scan, and it gave me a whole list of inactive people. So if I go back over to Manage Friends here, first, deactivated friends are friends who have deactivated or for some reason their accounts are deactivated. So I can actually go here, and I can actually get rid of these people. Okay, we don't want inactive people or deactivated people either. These are basically dead accounts altogether. They've deactivated their account for some reason, or whatever. It got shut down for whatever reason. Stop that scan. I'm going ahead and delete, select all and delete all. Now it's removing my deactivated friends. It's going to take a second or two to do that. What it does, it does things in a way that seems more. It tries to do things in ways that seem human. It's not going to go through your whole list and it says delete everybody. Okay, it's going to do things in a way that looks natural to Facebook. Okay, you still have to make sure you're doing it right. Leave Facebook alone while you do this. Don't go on your phone on Facebook. Don't go on your computer on Facebook. Just leave it alone. Let it do its thing. Okay. So now I'm going to go to my managed friends again. I'm going to go to inactive friends, and it's going to show me all the people who have not engaged in those posts in that 90-day period that I scanned earlier. Okay. So a few things I can do. I can put a safe lock on certain people to make sure that they don't get deleted by mistake. All right. And then I can also scroll through. Let's go to the last page here. And I can find people. I can find people who have not been active on my posts in like 90 days. So I can just go here and I can go, okay, I'm going to get rid of this person here, this person, this person, and just go through and find people that are just basically sitting on my friends list and basically wasting space. Okay, so once I select all the people, I can just click on remove, and that's going to remove all those people from my friends list. Okay, all right. So as you can see here, it's doing it slowly. It's not gonna do all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 all at once. It's gonna go 1, then it's gonna go 2, and it's gonna go in. It's gonna do it slowly so it seems more natural, more human. You don't want your software to just go through and just delete everybody automatically. Be nice, but the thing is, if Facebook sees that, they're gonna notice an automated bot, and it's going to cause problems with your account. You want to make sure you're doing this properly, okay? To make sure you stay within those guidelines and don't get blocked, whatever. Now sometimes if you go crazy with software, and not just this software, any software, you go crazy with it, you might get a temporary block. Just go slow and you'll never have that problem. Okay, just do it easy. Okay, so it removes 6 people from my friends list. Okay, so I can also go into my friend requests, and I can go to Post Friender, which allows me to send friend requests to people that have engaged with certain posts. Not necessarily my own, maybe from influencers in my industry. A member friender will actually let me send friend requests to group members. I can cancel sent friend requests that I've sent out. I can remove incoming requests from other people, and there's also an audience builder tool as well. There's also messenger tools, which you can create message templates. There's a mass messenger, and it's a broadcaster tool. There's tools for groups. There's a group inviter tool, a group remover to get yourself out of all those groups that you're in, and a manage members tool. And then we have extras too. We have a fancy text tool, which allows you to create tag posts with various fonts to make them stand out. A post lover, where you actually will go through and actually love posts on your timeline to help get engagement from people. It's a page inviter to invite your friends to your page. A comment replier, which is cool because, say for example, you put out a post that says you talk about an opportunity that you're in or something, and you say comment info, and I'll send you the details. Well, when someone comments info, the software sees that and it sends out a message to that person with the information that you want to send them. So instead of having to watch your comments all the time, this will do it for you. There's also a comment replier and a prospector pipeline as well. And if you need help, there's a help center. You change settings here, and then every section has a tutorial video explaining how to use that feature. Okay, so now let's talk about the OTOs because there's a lot of upgrades that are being offered right now. That's really going to help you get better results. So LeadsMiner Pro, the front end, $47, includes everything you need to get results fast. Post Friender tool, member friender, and the audience builder tool. Also includes commercial rights, so you can actually use this to provide services to your clients. Next, we have the LeadsMiner FastPass. And what that is, FastPass, what that is, that you buy the front-end product for $47, and then you can use the FastPass to get all of the OTOs in one shot. Instead of going and buy each one separately, you can buy them all in one shot. Okay, and that's going to be an upgrade of $230. Now, if you decide you just want to go through and check out the OTOs one at a time, you can do that too. You get the front-end product for $47, and then OTO 1 is $127, and that's LeadsMiner Deluxe. It includes all pro features, plus expanded audience growth features, additional message outreach features, and group management features, $127. We have OTO 2, which is LeadsMiner Pro, LeadsMiner Premium, for $167. Okay, that includes all pro features and adds bulk audience builder tool, prospector pipeline CRM tool, host engager broadcast list, and broadcast list segmentation, all for $167. Okay. Now the demo that I showed you on mine has a lot of these features, so chances are, most likely, actually I shouldn't say chances are. The fact is, you're gonna get, when you get LeadsMiner Pro, it's not gonna have every single one of those features on it. Okay, so make sure that you get the features that you want and choose the OTOs that are gonna help you based upon your budget and your goals. Okay, if you want to get everything in one shot, just do the bundle. Well, there's actually a bundle deal I'm gonna talk to you about in a second. But if you want to get everything in one shot, either pick the Fast Pass or do the bundle. Okay, if you want to get one thing at a time and just pick and choose which ones you want, just get the front end. And if you need more features, check out each OTO and grab things based upon what your needs are. Okay, that's OTO 2 for $167. OTO 3 is the LeadsMiner AI pre-sale. Now, Wayne will talk in the demo down below in my description. In fact, click the link down below. You'll go to my bonus page. Wayne Crow does a good demo of the software, a great demo, in fact, that you'll see on that page. Now, he also mentions the fact that they're going to be adding more features to the software having to do with AI. So this is what they're working on right now. This gets you a pre-sale, which is a lower price than what it would be when it actually gets released. So you can pay less than half the price of our Q4 release of LeadsMiner AI and get early access too. That's for $67, right? And that, of course, that's going to go up later on. You have the LeadsMiner Pro Mastermind, which is OTO 4. That's $97. That's a 5-day live training event with Wayne Crow, walking through how to best use LeadsMiner Pro to accelerate your business. Okay, very, very, very valuable training from Wayne. $97. Finally, like I said earlier, I'm going to tell you about the bundle deal. So you can get the front end product, $47, and then pick and choose the OTOs you want as you go through. Or you can pick the front end product and do the fast pass and get all the OTOs in one shot. Or you can skip all that and just get the bundle for $317. Get you the front end plus everything included with it, all the OTOs, everything in the funnel, for $317. Okay, so you choose how you want to do this. Make sure that you go down below in the description, click on that bonus page link, because what's going to happen, what you're going to do also, not only are you going to be able to see the demo that Wayne did, not only are you going to be able to access all the bonuses that I'm offering when you pick up your copy through my link, I'm also going to give you a free copy of my free report called Managing Facebook. It is a free report that tells you how to manage Facebook for both personal and business. Okay? Because a lot of people, myself included, use the same Facebook account for personal and business, and you need a way to learn how to manage that. And with this report, the bonuses that you're going to get and the software is going to make it a lot easier. So with that, guys, thank you very much for watching my LeadsMiner Pro review.